Cryptoslo, cryptocurrency news and investing.
Cryptoslo with more crypto gains. What's going on, guys? So hopefully you got in on the Boost launch last night. If you were a member of the Bankroll Patreon community, you did get a little early bird launch, which was pretty cool. So Boost, Bankroll Boost, very similar to the credits model, except there is no buy box with luck, and it uses BTT instead of Tron. So, this is really good because honestly, I've had a bag of BTT sitting around and it's not really doing anything, and I'm like, this thing has gone down significantly and it's kind of trading sideways now. So really, it's a perfect ground floor to build an economic machine that's going to make you some divs. So, BTT, 10% in, 10% out, as always. This one does have referrals, so you can refer a friend or refer yourself if you run multi-wallets, which is fine. And, this safe-wise, I'm just like looking at the credit numbers, 4,000 some wallets on credits, and there's only 150 wallets in on BTT at the moment. So, dude, this thing could go to, I don't know, 100 million is like nothing. I think this could go to a couple 100 million because the ratio factor of BTT to TRX is about 45. So even if it's a tenth, that would put it at 55 million credits, 45. Yeah, a couple 100 million. So yeah. Now, what are my strategies for Boost? Anything under 100 BTT, I'm not rolling, because obviously if you do the math, the energy, it's just not worth it to roll. So I will probably only roll every couple days or once a week as this goes along. But if I learned anything from credits, and that is compounding, and that really is that is one of the biggest things for 2020 is compounding and building economic cash flow machines. And I'm not going to screw this one up. So I won't be withdrawing any BTT for a while. I really don't have a use for it. On a side note, with Justin Sun grabbing D Live, I do think it creates some opportunity for BTT. That whole thing about BTT tips and stuff on the actual BTT network, I think that was kind of overhyped. But I do like the D Live because I think it, it's such a micro coin that, I don't know, people are just likely to leave tips, I think. Will I be broadcasting on D Live? I don't know. That's something I have to look at from a business plan for 2020, of where I get the most bang for the buck. I am developing my Patreon and building that out to try to build a little tighter community for the people that are really serious about crypto, and it's not just kind of their little side hustle. But yeah, I'll have a lot of things. So I'm still thinking about that and formulating a plan. So if you're not in BTT Boost, it's, in my opinion, there's really not any other parking spot for BTT because it mines Banker as well. So, and if you haven't noticed, well, let me pull that back. So BTT, it's like credits, 10% in, 10% out, referrals, 1%. It mines Banker, and then you're asking, well, how does it determine how much Banker it mines? Well, it depends on what tier you are in. So depending on your cumulative deposit, that sets you at a tier level that your multiplier mines Banker at. So as you build your stack, you mine more banker. So that really is the big the value proposition in this, is that you get banker as well as the divs, versus it just being something that the network activity is going to fizzle out on. So, and you mine banker on rolls, buys, and sells. So it's a triple hit. So that's pretty sweet too. So, but yeah, that's about it. Oh, and then you ask, how are the divs? Well, let's just put it this way. I've only been in for 12, 14 hours, and I've almost already ROI'd on my network fees. So it's all cream moving forward. So can't complain about that. So with that being said, hope you have a great Monday. Get some things done, create something, be kind to others. This is Cryptoslo. If you're not talking gains, then we're not talking